Has TikTok ruined the beauty community? I think so, but let's talk about it. I saw this video by Robert Welsh, I believe, so credit to him. So in this video by Robert, he titled it, "Has TikTok ruined the beauty community?" question mark. And it got a lot of attention and it got a lot of people talking, and I wanted to join the conversation on it, so you guys can join me too. So when I see people say, like Robert Welsh in question, has TikTok ruined the beauty community? I can't help but to feel like it didn't, but then it did, right? Like, let us not forget, like, the beauty community on YouTube was like no other. Like, it really set ablaze a fire.
Bretman Rock has been accused of dragging Michaela Nogueira for ruining the beauty industry in a new interview, addressing why he left the ugly beauty community and why he will never return.
Why people ruin the beauty community.
In a new interview with them, Bretman revealed the real problems he had with the beauty world.
And it just became a money industry. When did beauty become so ugly? I was like, it's no longer a beauty industry, beauty community. And I use the word community very loosely.
Fans bombarded the comment section with theories that the shade was aimed in Michaela's direction. "Michaela, he is talking to you, sis," a fan wrote. Aside from Bretman though, who and why do other big beauty gurus have it in for the star?
The OG makeup guru Star couldn't help but get involved in the mascara drama, publicly inviting Michaela, who is currently on blast for her every move, over to Star Yak Ranch.
I reached out, I invited her to the ranch. I said, let's do something together. Let's try the L'Oreal mascara on camera, or will the contract not allow it? She's seen it, and she has not responded.
And Michaela denied the invite by leaving Jeffree on red. The story only gets more intense though after a fan responded with some concerns. "I feel like she'd love to, but a whole team will keep her away," a fan wrote. And in response, Jeffree exposed that Michaela's team have stopped their meeting in the past. And according to fans, that's down to Star's problematic past. Some fans bashed fellow Jeffree and James fans for giving the beauty influencers a newfound platform. The fact that y'all care more about Michaela using a false lash than Jeffree Star and James Charles using that as an opportunity to re-enter the beauty community is laughable, a fan responded. But the war is only just beginning. But what did Michaela do in the first place to land us in the middle of Dramageddon 2.0? Michaela Nogueira has taken over the internet with Eyelashgate after she was accused of her most problematic makeup scam yet. The scam has ignited OG beauty influencers James Charles and Jeffree Star to come out and end her career.
You've woken up the mother beast.
After promoting a L'Oreal mascara on TikTok as the best she's ever used, fans quickly exposed her for wearing fake eyelashes and passing it as the mascara alone. And Jeffree Star has dragged Michaela through the mud because of it. In true Jeffree Lynn style, the beauty icon went on a Twitter rampage in a fight to save the beauty industry from Michaela's scams and lies. The retired YouTuber said, "I'll be back to reviewing makeup products next week. These bitches can't stop lying to their audiences and it makes me sick." And fans filled Jeffree's comment section to campaign to get rid of Michaela and bring back the OG makeup artists. Speaking of the OGs, James Charles too threw major shade at Michaela's dodgy mascara makeup review by doing his very own review.
"Let's try it out and see if the hype is actually as good as people are saying. Something tells me that it won't be."
The shade, a fan responded. But how did the eyelash drama unfold? The influencer was seen promoting how incredible L'Oreal's new mascara is on TikTok, claiming that it makes her look like she's wearing false lashes.
"Look at the length. Do you see that?"
But eagle-eyed fans bombarded the comment section, accusing Michaela of trying to fool them by wearing fake lashes. In a since-deleted post, a suspicious fan wrote, "Girl, did you add falsies at the end? We can see the length in the outer corner," which Michaela denied, saying, "No, just 3/4 coats and my liner," which only adds to the huge long list of lies the influencer has been accused of lately, forcing people to unfollow her. As she gears up for her wedding, fans are convinced she is living up to the influencing product scams and is doing everything she can to get that coin for her expensive wedding dress. But the accusations of the star don't stop there.
Michaela Nogueira is back in the spotlight and it's not looking good. The makeup mogul and influencer has recently been called out for extreme photoshopping again. Fans have been noticing that Michaela has been lying about her appearance. A picture has surfaced online of the MUA looking drastically different. Fans put a side-by-side of Michaela's pics from her socials in comparison to photos she's taken with fans. In the recent picture, fans are pointing out that her lips are looking fuller and her face is a lot slimmer. Fans think that Michaela is misleading and deceiving her impressionable followers as she brands herself to be body positive and preaches for them to be confident in their own skin. Michaela has not yet addressed the situation.
And it created so many like careers for people until this day has launched their brands. So it all started with me with Bretman Rock when he got really upset, and then he parlayed it and people were saying that it was about Michaela, so that Bretman Rock shade Michaela. Was Bretman Rock talking about James Charles? Was Bretman Rock talking about Jeffree Star? So okay, so now that you're kind of caught up, right? And maybe some of you got reminded by some of those things. I can't help but to feel like it just became such like an ad for everything. It's like, especially on TikTok, like it's hard to like say if someone really liked something because you only have 1 minute to 2 minutes or a couple minutes. Like these people aren't putting in the work to be like, oh my gosh, let me show you right here. This is my favorite XYZ product, and they dab it on there and they're like, oh, it looks so good. Oh my God, I love it. Link down below. And it's like, well, wait a minute, like give us a wear test, put it on, check in with us throughout the day. And here on YouTube, you get to really do in-depth reviews horizontally instead of vertically. And you also just get to like get more of a feel and more personal. It's too fast for me on TikTok, but some people like that. But there are a lot of people here who likes to see someone actually really put it on, you know, and go like that and like, you see that? And let me, I suppose like, like it hasn't even touched your skin and you're already going, like here it is. You haven't even touched your skin yet. Like, this is the product. Okay, let's just say this is the product. Okay, hold on. This is how ridiculous it is. Okay, you guys, today we're going to try the new viral Dior foundation. Oh my gosh. I hope it works out. You know what I'm saying? What? You didn't even put it on yet. Like, at least go, like, oh my God. It's just that. This whole thing was, like, weird to me. But it's just hard to, like, trust people. Like, right now, I'll give you an honest review right now. Right now, I am, like, totally obsessed with bronzing drops. Let me tell you how. I have the Glow Recipe bronzing drops. Then I have the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Then I have the Pacifica bronzing drops. And I was like, wait a minute. Let me like stack them all up here because I want to show you guys my obsession with bronzing drops right now. Okay, look. I have 3 bronzing drops, okay? Shook the house, right? I have used all 3 of them. The Glow Recipe, the Drunk Elephant, the Pacifica. I have a really soft, like, place in my heart for Pacifica. You can find this brand at Whole Foods and Ulta. It's all about like clean and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you, this one was okay. It was nice. I'm not mad at it. And this one was super bougie, very expensive, but it works. And the Pacifica one, super bougie, and it works too. So if I were to rate it, these two for me are neck and neck. And then I would put this one off to the side because I still reach for it too. But it's like that whole makeup, no makeup look. I love them. I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop. An honest review. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm Rich Lux. I keep it real. But some of these people who just gonna swatch it and then the video ends, like it's good. Like it's hard to like take recommendations from people. And this is the thing, right? Oh, hold on. Circling about that one person in the comments. Let me just show you, okay? So like, here we go. I'll put it on my hand. We're gonna do a live review right now. Glow Recipe the house, okay? This is Glow Recipe. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna put it on. You see how I'm taking my time? There's like dead air. You know, you get to see it on for yourself. All right, and I'm not editing it. I'm gonna go straight through because I want you guys, on TikTok, there's too much editing. All right, so this is the finger I use, Glow Recipe. I'm switching fingers now. Here's Pacifica, which I freaking really love Pacifica. Okay, and not sponsored or anything like that. All right, here's Pacifica. Right there next to it. Pacifica feels amazing. As you can see, Glow Recipe is very watery. All right, which, you know, if that's your vibe, if you want that light tint, go for it. There's that no makeup look. Okay, so de-bronzy. Okay, here it is. This is the Drunk Elephant one. All right, clean finger. Again, Glow Recipe, looks very watery. Pacifica, here we go. This clean finger right here, we're gonna go in with, not a queefing, we're gonna go in de-bronzy anti-pollution by Drunk Elephant. Okay. And does it have anything? Okay, that's like skincare benefits too. All right, right here. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. In my opinion, and I'm gonna use the appropriate finger for each of them to blend it out so I'm not mixing it. And the watery one, the Glow Recipe is just too, it smells nice, but it's just very watery, which you might like that. Okay, there we go. I love, in my opinion, I mean, that just looks, I get what is, I get this, like I get what it's doing. But in my opinion, I just really have fallen in love with the Pacifica one. Even more than Drunk Elephant. Even though the Drunk Elephant is just as nice, I just like this one a little bit more. Second and third. But everyone has different skin tones. Whatever. Try it for yourself. Okay. I'll link everything down below in the YouTube shop. Okay. So all that to say that, right? That was like a very detailed, take my time, boring review. You don't get that on TikTok. It's just like way too fast, right? So when he's talking about did TikTok ruin the beauty community, I think that people is what ruined the beauty community. But more other than that, I think it's I think it's money and greed. I think it's corporations that are paying people a crazy amount of money to say they love something so much. And then there's this whole new audience over there, and they have this mentality of like, you're gonna pay me $15,000 to say that you love this lipstick? I'll say it. Psst, I want the money. Like, where's the integrity? If you don't like something, you shouldn't be promoting it just for the money, because then people are gonna spend their money and not like it, and it looks bad on you. This is the whole thing with Michaela Noguera, is that she promotes, in my opinion, crappy products. She promotes stuff that looks good on her, but doesn't work well on other people. And they're not just her. I'm not holding her to the flame. There are other people too who say they love something, and the way they are preparing it and doing it on camera isn't exactly what we're seeing when I actually buy it and try it at home. I'm like, it didn't look like that on me. So what was the hocus pocus that you did? Because that's what I want to do. Oh, well, I use this primer with this foundation, and then that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much to talk about. Like, if you're gonna use like a water-based primer, you should use like a water-based foundation. Like, there's just stuff like that people don't talk about. Like, you should just know, but people don't know. So it's hard to find like educational stuff videos too, people you can actually trust, right? So drop it down below and like just name a beauty influencer that you trust. Very controversial. When it comes to Jeffree Star, I like his reviews because this guy is already a multi-millionaire / billionaire. So when he says he likes something, it's coming from a place that he's not being bought to say he likes something. So I like when he reviews something. Tati Westbrook, I've bought many products myself without hearing her opinion, okay? And I've formed these own conclusions about these products that I buy. And then I watch Tati's video and she's mimicking and saying what I'm saying. And I'm like, yes, because no one knew that. It was just a thought in my head. I'm like, she is right. The consistency was watery. Like, how would she know that? She actually tried it. And it's like, as I'm saying, and everyone resonates with a different person well. I also like Michelle Wang, however you pronounce it. I always forget, girl. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like there are certain people that you just really gravitate to, that you can take them seriously when it comes to reviews on stuff. And those are like a few people I wanted to point out. All that to say this, I think that TikTok did not ruin the beauty community. I think corporations and big ads and high budgets ruin the beauty community. That's my opinion. Okay, so let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube.